हम सब लोग को ये पता है कि आरबीआई नोट्स प्रिंट करता है और करेंसी प्रिंट करता है। तो हर टाइम हमारे मन में एक डाउट आता है कि इफ़ आरबीआई हैव सो मच ऑफ मनी, इफ़ द नंबर ऑफ मनी इज मोर एंड नंबर ऑफ करेंसी हैज इट हैज़ प्रिंटेड मोर, तो हम लोग के पास बहुत सारा पैसा हो जाएगा, हम बहुत सारी चीज़ खरीद पाएंगे, हम लोग रिच हो जाएंगे। तो बहुत सारा मनी इशू होगा मार्केट में, तो हम लोग बहुत सारे पैसे हमारे हमारे पास रख पाएंगे, राइट। तो इसमें क्या होगा, राइट, इसमें क्या चीज़ हम लोग बहुत चीज़ खरीद सकते हैं, इसमें बहुत चीज़ हमारे पास आ जाएगा। हम लोग जो गरीब है, जो देश का जो गरीब है वो गरीब मिट जाएगा। तो ये चीज़ तो हमारे माइंड में आता है, राइट, समटाइम्स। तो इस चीज़ को, इफ़ इट इज़ द ट्रू वन, देन व्हाई नॉट आरबीआई प्रिंटिंग मोर नंबर ऑफ करेंसी। तो आज की वीडियो में ये चीज़ हम लोग जानेंगे कि व्हाई नॉट आरबीआई printed only limited currency, why not the currency, because it's a currency factory, it is printed the number of currency. Okay, so today in this video I'll tell you why only the it printed the limited currencies. So before that, I just want to, if you are new subscriber, you are new person in my video, just subscribe my channel or like it. Okay, so today we'll know about why only the RBI only print the limited currency. If do you think that if RBI put more and more currency into the market, or RBI flow more and more currency in the market through its channels, okay, through its banks, okay, as you know that RBI is the bankers bank. So what happened? We have a lot of currency, not a lot of money with us, lot of notes with us. Okay, then we'll go to one shops, okay, and the if the whatever the things we purchase, for example, we are going to purchase 2 kgs of sugar. Okay, initially the sugar kgs is 20 rupees. Okay, for 2 kgs is 20 rupees. Okay, we have only 10 rupees. So initially what we do, we only purchase 1 kgs. Okay, we same thing, two people go to the shops and they purchase 1 kg each. If the more and more money will flow into the market, so what will happen, we instead of 10 rupees we'll go with 20 rupees, for example. Okay, the now only thing is I can buy that 20 rupees. Okay, so demand is increases. If the demand is increases, then supply will be less. Supply, how the supply will be less, because I only get the 2 kgs with the 20 rupees. Okay, 2 kgs with the 20 rupees. Okay, so now the other person will not get that much of what exactly. So it depends exactly on the internal value. If the money will flow more and more into the markets, it means that the prices of the commodity will be increases. Okay, the first thing you know that, because demand and supply is more important. Okay, so second thing, if the money flow into the market, we have a lot of money, everybody have a lot of money, even the poorer section also have a lot of money. But what about the product? What about our GDP, which is called in financial language? For example, suppose one farmer is going to farm a land, or going for a farming and agriculture. So you definitely sit and idle in them because he have all the money. So what about the productions? If previously in old era we have a barter system, okay, we give something and for a sugar, and take something as an wheat. Okay, there is no money system. So when the money come into the existence, so what happened, the value of the money, the value of the commodity decided, and the money will be printed according to it. Okay, so if the money or more money and more money will be market, so nobody will going to produce the land, nobody will going to cultivate, nobody will going to do a job and everything else. So if there is nothing will be there, how can be a production will be there? So our GDP only based on the production. So RBI think that if it want to print a money, it print on the basis of the productions, which so called in finance language GDP. So GDP will calculate how much money how much the things we manufacture, how much the things we cultivate or produce on that year. On the basis, money will be printed. Okay, if not, then money will become more and more, and the things will be less. Okay, and if that is thing happen, then what will be that situation? The situation is that you have to go to the shop with bunch of money, but you will take a small amount of the things. Okay, you have to go to the truck, a truck full of money, but you have to take things which is lesser. That is happen in case of Zimbabwe. If you see, and there are previously in the country Zimbabwe, the government want to print a number of currencies. Okay, and when the number of currencies open, then the value of the product is reduced, and the thing is that we have the internal value of the product is reduced, so that we have a lesser number of product, we have inflations, so we have inflation arises, and people will take a bunch of money with a small number of product. Okay, so first thing you have to understand that the price or the money is money, a printing of money is depend upon the internal value of the product. Okay, so whatever the product value will be depend upon the price. Okay, that's why the RBI printed only the limited amount money as well as other things. Okay, this is the first thing. The second thing is it has printed the money, but to maintain it, it is very much important. So as I said in earlier video that if RBI has to control the inflation, so when you think about mehengai, when you call it mehengai, when the today the product value is this, and right now if you see the 10 years or 15 years back, whatever the ticket of cinema ticket, right now the cinema ticket is different. Okay, then the price has increased because of the inflation or the mehengai. So in order to maintain that, RBI has to control the inflations. Okay, otherwise the poorest people will be face the situation, difficult situations. Okay, so that is the second thing. The third thing is how can a RBI has to control it. There is a different tool of RBI. I say that was CRR unreported. Okay, CRR means if the RBI has to keep the lot money with it. Okay, so the more money whatever it has flown into the market, it will become the lowest. Okay, and the repo rate, if RBI increase the repo rate or the interest rate which bank has to take the loan from RBI and provide them, so if the interest rate is costly or repo rate is costlier, then the interest rate is costlier indirectly to us, so we'll take a lesser number of money. Okay, so this is the third thing. Okay, so hope you understand this, why the RBI has to maintain the inflation, has to print the limited currency, because if it is not printed the higher number of currency, the people will more of money, where the demand will increases, where there is a chance of the product will be less, but we have a more demand. Okay, so that is very important. So this is one thing, and second thing I want to discuss how RBI printed the money. Okay, so according to 1934 of RBI Act, RBI has given the power to printed the money. Okay, so in one point of time, okay, so RBI how they printed the money, because it has to see the last year on the basis of how many years, how many notes are in year and year, how many notes are exchanged, how many notes are the exchange, how many notes are thrown out, and on basis of that RBI has to be printed the money. Okay, so how currency, so RBI normally printed the currency in the four areas of India. The first thing is what are the location where RBI has printed the currency is Maharashtra, Nasik. Okay, then MPs, and then Karnataka, Mysore, and the West Bengal, Salmani. Okay, this is four state where the RBI printed its currency. Its currency factor is there, and they have printed the currency. Okay, so in one time RBI can print 10,000 currency. Okay, according to this, if it is more than that, then it has to amend the Act, 1934 Act. Okay, so only 10,000 currencies that can printed at a time. Okay, that is one thing. And if you're talking about the coins, that is also printed the coins. So what are the area and locations also it is coins. So according to the Coinage Act 1906, RBI has four branches where the coins has been printed. One is Kolkata, Alipur, Hyderabad, Saifabad, and Chailapalli, and UP's Noida. Okay, so these are the four place where the coins has been produced for the RBI. Okay, so if you think about the difference between the notes, if you find out in 1 rupee note you have an signature of a finance secretary, where in except 1 rupee note, other note you'll find the signature of a RBI governor. Okay, so if you think about, no, it's simply paper, but when you think about the signature of somebody, like for RBI governor, it become a liabilities. Okay, it is a liability. If you think about, if you see a note and if you find out on the note, you'll find that it is a liability for you to pay the money to the bearer on the exchange of an assets. It is printed on every note, if you can see it. Okay, so except the 1 rupee note. Okay, that is signed by the finance ministry, except that everything is signed by the RBI governor. Okay, so that's about the notes, and that's about the coins that which RBI has to credit on everything. Okay, and one more thing I just want to say that printing and notes and printing and currency, it's depend upon the one other things, how much reserve of gold was kept by the RBI. Okay, how many exports, how many dollars or foreign exchange currency has been kept by the RBI. On the basis of that, the note has been produced, or note has been circulated, because it depend upon the internal value. If you think about printing and more number of, then internal values will be less. Okay, that's happened in case of Venezuela, when there is a government want to produce more and more number of printing currency, where the internal values decreases, and the so it will not be available in that market. Okay, other currency, compared to the other currency, its value decreases. Okay, so that's all about, I just want to see all about video. So do you think that RBI has to print the more number of currency? It is absolutely no. It has to maintain the currency on the basis of the GDP, on the basis of the reserve and surplus it has, and has to maintain the currency and maintain it on the basis of the a different tool like a repo as well as the CRR. Okay, so that's all about my video. Hope you understand something from this, and try to give a comment. Thank you so much for watching it.